It's Pastor Becky here with the Wednesday word for April 5th. It's Holy Week, and tomorrow, Thursday, April 6th, is Maundy Thursday. And I hope that you're planning to come and join us for worship at 6 p.m. You can do that in person in our sanctuary or online via Zoom. We will have hand washing, and we will also celebrate the sacrament of the Lord's Supper together. And as we do that, we will read from John's Gospel, chapter 13, verses 1 through 17. I invite you to listen now for the word of God. Now, before the Passover, Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart from this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. The devil had already decided that Judas, son of Simon Iscariot, would betray Jesus. And during supper, Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands and that he had come from God and was going to God, got up from supper, took off his outer robe, and tied a towel around himself. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel that was tied around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus answered, "You do not know what I am doing, but later you will understand." Peter said to him, "You will never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no share with me." Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head." Jesus said to him, "One who has bathed does not need to wash except for the feet, but is entirely clean. And you are clean, though not all of you." For he knew who was to betray him. And for this reason, he said, "Not all of you are clean." After Jesus had washed their feet, he put on his robe and had reclined again. He said to them, "Do you know what I have done to you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for that is what I am. So if I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have set you an example that you also should do as I have done to you. Very truly, I tell you, slaves are not greater than their master, nor are messengers greater than the one who sent them. If you know these things, you are blessed if you do them." This is the word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. Tomorrow night, Maundy Thursday. After that, we have Stations of the Cross at noon and 6 on Good Friday. We have our Easter Vigil Saturday night with the fire starting at 6:30 and the service starting a little bit after 7 o'clock. And then, of course, we will gather to worship on Easter Sunday morning at 11. I hope that if you are looking for a church to call home or a church to come back to or a place to walk these Holy Week steps together, that you will join us. May God bless you and keep you this day and always.